Hi, this is Sachin Narode, founder and CEO of Xeniapp Inc. Serial entrepreneur, passionate traveler. We'll keep it brief, and built an amazing technology company for B2B travel OTA space built on blockchain. Blockchain Web 3.0 economy.
I'm Rachel Obenshain. I'm Sachin's co-founder and the president of Xeniapp. I spent my first 20 years of my career as an investor, both in private equity and then in public equity. Travel was one of the core segments that I covered. When I met Sachin and understood what he was building with Xeniapp, I decided it was the best investment idea I'd heard in a long time. And I left the industry and I joined him full time to create this company.
That's good. Can you explain a little bit what is this fantastic idea?
Yes, of course.
It's a secret.
Yeah, and now it's
So we
out
have to close the interview.
It's now out open in public. At Xeniapp, we have allowed any professional influencer or travel agents to come and launch their own booking engine. What that means is we could launch javiertravel.com within minutes. You have your own booking engine and you can take it to your customer and they could book the travel on your site.
So a large portion of even experienced travel professionals
Yeah.
still exist in the offline world. The obstacles to getting access to wholesale inventory, creating a web-based selling tool, providing your customers with an internet-based interface, and integrating payments is unbelievably complex and expensive and out of reach for most people in the travel industry. We've created a seamless platform where everybody can do that in about 2 minutes. They can launch their own site and have all those functions.
All those functions.
And do you provide not only the technology but also the product, or just the technology?
Both technology and product. So all of the product is already integrated on our system.
And you are responsible for the fulfillment as well.
We are responsible for the fulfillment. Fulfillment. That's what you're
Fulfillment
asking.
and
Yes.
payments,
Yes, and payments
So
too.
we're merchant of record. We
So the
provide
relationship with the
payments.
suppliers, with the intermediaries, so it's all on your side.
On the sites we sponsors or
Uh-huh.
power and our sites as well. So example, javiertravel.com is a white label booking engine. So Xeniapp exists on the back end. Nobody knows
Yeah.
who's powering it.
I understand. But what's the difference between your value proposition and those coming from some OTAs
Right.
that have already created this solution to digitalize
Yeah.
offline brick and mortar travel agencies? And even a very long time ago, Amadeus launched one solution. Theoretically, you could become an online travel agency very easily.
Yeah. So the challenge industry has grown from, if you look at the evolution of travel, it went from Amadeus, and we'll take it from Amadeus. And it just grown from that till now is a very complex system. And the technology Amadeus or any other GDS uses is very, very old. So the scalability and easy access to the inventory wasn't possible. What at Xeniapp we did is we built the entire supply chain on our own platform, not being dependent on the GDSs. So we built the direct contract, wholesale rates, and net rates, and we just allowed the recipient customers who are travel agencies, influencers, corporate travel to take that in their own booking engine.
Yeah, I think part of the biggest difference, besides just the breadth of what we offer, because it includes a CRM, it includes a client login, it includes a payment settlement engine, is the way that the commissions are set up. So for most travel professionals right now, they're capped on what commission they can get. Yeah, they might have one of these platforms, but they're limited to getting a 3% commission. Their settlement comes after 30 to 90 days to receive their commission. So there's a lot of problems with those systems. And if they mess up, if they incorrectly take a commission on a flight, they get hit with a fine that can be more than their commission would have been in the first place. None of that exists on our platform because we're not beholden to those systems that set those kind of restrictions in place. They can set whatever commission they think the market will bear.
There is another time, on top of that, adding it, also the chargebacks, credit card faults. That's so impossible for a small travel agents to actually take on to. Also, they lose out on working capital. So there are a lot of incumbent industries or industries which are trying to innovate in the small spaces. Xeni took a holistic approach and built the entire ecosystem where they don't have to deal with any of these problems.
You were saying before that having a lot of direct contract with suppliers, that means a quite regional approach.
Yeah.
So because
The suppliers are largely consolidators as opposed to individual hotels or individual airlines. So we have 1.2 million hotels worldwide. Every
But
commercial
that's not
flight.
direct contract. So you are using a
I'm sorry,
consulate.
you're
Yeah.
correct. Direct meaning with a consolidator who provides
Yeah.
wholesale inventory as opposed to through a
Yeah, I was
TSP.
a little bit surprised, no?
Yeah,
Because
that would be
otherwise
insane.
you need a contracting force, absolutely amazing, and you should be covering different countries,
Yes.
I
negotiating
think that would be our
different
next step.
fares with each line. So it's
Absolutely.
very
Perhaps
too
a future
complicated.
goal, but not a near-term goal.
Yes, interline. Yes, of course. So the industry is very giantly complicated in both terminals on the B2C side and B2B side. So we took a position where we are displacing and laterally expanding on the B2C side that enables us to be more powerful and go and acquire those direct contracts
And
if required.
uh,
Achieve.
how do you get your money? So you take a piece of each transaction, or as more SaaS model?
Um, Three ways SaaS
Uh
as a
huh.
subscription service to launch the platform.
Uh huh.
We take some commission on every booking. And the third is Xeni Pay, which is our settlement process. Every transaction will take 1%.
Okay, it's a hybrid model. So
Yeah. So it's
because
a
in many
triage
cases
of,
you need the setup for each client
yeah,
requires
it's
some,
infrastructure we give it to them. Yeah.
and also it's a way to avoid people that are just mingling around, not decided to use the platform. So you have
Yes.
to pay a certain amount of money. They will be using the platform.
You
Very
you know
well.
it.
Yeah.
Now, on our website directly, if people don't want to white label their own booking engine and have it on their own website, they can book travel without having to pay a subscription. So it is available to non-subscribers, but that's not the bulk of our business model.
So the your potential clients are, as you have explained, all these travel agents or people who has traffic and want to monetize this traffic, but they are not capable to launch an OTA. Do you think that there is a market big enough to
Well, it's also for corporates.
Uh-huh.
So any kind of corporation that has employees that travel a lot could create their own in-house travel site.
Yeah, but
for
you know that
customers to be
business
able-
travel is completely different. It's not
Well, there's
just using
rules-based
this tool.
engines, but it could be a future
Yeah.
Expansion.
expansion for us.
Yeah, but it's a different
We
business.
are, we know.
Completely.
Very well
So
aware of that.
that's beginning to compete with people like Travelberg,
Well,
etc.
we travel professionals booked well over $100 million worth of travel in 2019, so I think it's a very sizable
Yeah.
market.
So and also, do you? I've heard that you are also providing CRM and several
Yeah.
marketing tools. I guess one of the main problems that these travel agents that want to become an OTA or an online distributor is to get traffic,
Yeah, to get the traffic.
to get the traffic, and because they actually don't have the knowledge in marketing online, they have very limited budget. You also help them with your platform, or it's
The-
just on their side?
So it's just like we do our job of enabling them to be the best sales guys.
Uh huh.
Our CRM is so efficient to help them to acquire that market. It's the legwork, the final legwork they will have to do. We don't recommend them to go and spend tons of money on Google ads and stuff,
Yeah.
but we hope that they have enough network and the tribe following them, and they can work because booking with them is convenient, cheaper, and better.
Yeah, cheaper because, as you have said, as they can fix
They can-
the commissions
Yeah.
Right, they
and
can decide.
and their cost of a structure are much lower than a
Correct.
regular OTA or a
Even if it
travel
is at
agency,
par,
because in many
it's
cases it's one guy.
Well, it depends. It's up to them.
Yeah.
They can decide
Yeah, well, but
how
if-
much commission they want to charge.
If
So
but the point is that the fixed costs are lower. That's for sure. So that's and so technically you're how will you define as a pure travel, a pure technological company or a travel tech company?
Wow, I think we transitioned from platform to platform as service. So I would say travel tech.
Uh-huh.
All of our technology is so focused towards the travel constituents.
Uh-huh.
So we will call it travel tech company. Can our technology used outside of travel? We know, yes, but
yeah,
we don't want to open those doors.
Uh-huh. And you are covering all the products, or mainly flights, hotels, transportation,
yes.
also cruises? No.
Down the road, we expect to have everything from commercial flights to private jets,
Uh-huh.
from cruises to private yacht charters. We would like to have integrated everything
Everything.
that a travel professional would need to put together someone's full trip.
No. because it sounds really interesting, and I wish you all the best.
Thank
And
you
I
very
hope
much,
that the
Maria.
next year,
Yes.
Focuswright, when we talk again,
Yes.
will be to listen how the business has grown, how
Yes.
thousands of people are using the
Yes,
platform.
Definitely.
we want you to see that with your own eyes. Yes.
Thanks a
Thank
lot
you.
for your time.
Thank you. Can we